Alright guys, welcome back. So, I went ahead and did a lot more, well not a lot more, I went ahead and started doing this. I hate that I wasted 500 to respec on something I didn't want to keep, but I don't know about getting power drive, because I feel like I'd have to spec into every single bit of it in order for it to make it useful. It's an extra 14 yards, which would be useful in some instances. For example, if I wanted to get to a par 5 or a drivable par 4. But the inconsistency I would have with it is insane. But I did get all of Stinger. Because I do use Stinger. I think that is a very useful shot. Approach. So, I don't, again, off the deck, I really don't know. I love off the deck in real life. I don't know if it's that useful, honestly. And I would also have to go into choked approach, which I don't find very useful. And from looking at how I had to use knockdown, you're like 4 clubs ahead. Like if you have a 160-yard shot, you're using a 4-iron knockdown. And I get it's a lower ball flight that stops quicker. And I feel like the reason to use that would be, okay, the wind's into you. But if the wind's into you, you're at 160, I would use the 5-iron and it would still stop really quick because the wind's gonna make it stop. So I don't see the knockdown really being useful. And I'd only be using it with long irons and mid irons, which I feel like that's only like, what, my 7, maybe not even my 7. Let's just say 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3, and 2. But I don't know how useful knockdown is, so I might just wait. Recovery's the same. Bunker, we'll see. We're going to play the 2 dailies, and we'll just see where this, if we get into bunkers, we'll see how hard the pick is. Green's the exact same as well, and of course I got that. So, like, I have 148 more available, which if I got the rest to pick, that's 32, 40, 48. So then we'd have another 100 available. Which again, I don't need any more here. I just don't see the knockdown being very useful at all. I really don't. Unless it was a super easy shot to hit, I don't see this being useful. Off the deck, which again we'd have to go through here to get to it. So we'd be doing 12, 16, 20 just to get to it. That would put us at 80. And so that'd be 12, 16, 24, 32, 36. That would put us at 44 left. And then we could get power drive, which, you know, maybe that's the way we go. You know? If my math is mathing, alright, 48. So if I do that, then it's 48 to do this. So 48 and then 24 That's 72. And I'd still have 20. Unfortunately, 20 only gets me 1, or these 2. But I don't need to get this one. Let's see how this works for us with the pick and the off the deck. Because I would love to get the rest of pick, and I would love to get the power drive. Again, how useful it is though, I don't know. So we're gonna save that for right now. And we're gonna go ahead and see how not having those extra things in pick. I forget on the first page you can just go right to rank tours. We're gonna see how not having all those on pick hurts us if we get into bunkers. So we'll do the pro and then the master. Because the choked things, I'm definitely not going for. The power pick, I'm definitely not going for.
My name's John McCarthy. I'd like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. All right, Eagle Hill Country Club is upon us.
So we'll see if we go into any bunkers or if we need to use off the deck, which,
this going.
Boom.
Second shot.
See how easy it is.
That's bold, using the driver off.
Now, of course, this is on, the first one is on pro. So obviously it's going to be a little easier to use. Ah, underswung that one. Yeah, that one good.
16 feet to go. This one looks like it's breaking to the left.
Ah, 7.6 open.
Too much power. We're starting things off.
That's a bad par on a par 5, especially when our third shot was a spinner. The spinner, unless you have a really awkward shot, you know, should really get next to the hole.
Looks like this one's in the fairway. Setting up here, looking at an elevated green.
It's uphill, 14 yards. The wind is helping. We have a 4-iron already. We need to get over this slope. If we go 3, yeah. Let's just go 3 and see what this does. Yeah, because 3 is going to get over that slope.
That's a good one. Nice pin high. Okay, here's your look at birdie.
I don't think I have it over enough. Nope. Perfect.
Oh, yeah, that was fantastic. That's going to bring it down to 1 under par. And what will happen on
insane
the third?
par 3. Holy hell. It's downhill 11 yards. Yeah, this will be fine. Honestly, this still might be too much. But let's see.
Nice swing.
If it hits the I was gonna say, ooh, if it hits the fairway, it might sit, but
good luck here. We've
unfortunately,
got 15 feet. I think this one's going left to right.
Everything's perfect.
And
boom.
There's your birdie.
What's funny is the past few daily tours, except for 1. So 2 out of the 3 daily tours I've played in the past, I've played better on Master, which is so weird. And it all came down to just making putts. Like, on Master, I just made an insane amount of long putts. Versus the daily, I just barely made any. Oh, no. Big old pull.
Just gonna take that driver off the fairway.
Yeah, I forgot to actually pull my stick back to the left.
Here.
Pretty good pitch. Man, that thing just kept running.
7 feet to the cup.
Wow, it never broke right.
There.
never
And
broke to the
just
right.
tapping that one in for par.
2 pars and par 5s. One because the green was broken on that one. The other one just played it really bad.
And time for the 5th hole, and we got a par 4 ahead of us.
Do this and hope if we can hit a spinner, but we might be too close. No, we're good. Alright. I was worried it was going to hit that downslope and just fly.
And our current leader is up by a stroke on the rest of the field. Now keep an eye on that wind out there. It's picking up. Managed to get a good swing on that. And this shot is
Forget you can do that
70
on
yards
pro.
away.
Uphill 5, wind's helping 7. We got an 8, so. Come on, wind, bring it to the left. Wind didn't do as much as I was hoping.
Green. 15 feet to the cup from here. This one's going to the left.
Just not as much as I thought.
As well.
Damn.
Could have been good.
Not doing great. We had a couple of really good putts, but the pars on the par 5s really stings.
All right, have a good tee shot. We got a.
I mean, it doesn't hurt. We couldn't make it to any of them, but all right. 8 yards down. It's playing 191. 6 iron. This should be good because it's gonna run. I pulled it left of the hole. Damn it. Would have been a good distance, but.
Yeah, that's going to do just nicely. And this putt's around 16 feet out.
Made it anyway.
Was amazing. That hole, you're going down to 4 under par.
Alright, 2 holes left. Let's try to get birdie. Another par 5. 3 par 5s on the opening 9.
Okay, we're around the 230-yard area
230, from here. No wind really. It's not uphill either. Let's go 3. Lie going to the left. Right at it. Oh, it just took a really bad bounce. Sit. Hit the pin. Oh, look at that. Needed it. It was going 15 feet by, if not. And Justin Thomas, I'm watching the players. This is literally right after my weekly master at TPC. He 1 under through 1, and then the second hole hits it into the woods, hits a great recovery into the fairway, hits a bad third shot into the right rough, has to hit a crazy out from there, has like a 20-footer for par and makes it. This guy scrambling is off the charts. I hope he does well this year because he's really, the past couple of years he really, was kind of out of form, and he's really come back with some top spots and everything. So this thing's uphill, God, 16 yards, went slightly into us. We're not going to take that into account though. So this is 194. Open and pulled it a mile. Yeah, that was really bad. Let's see if this tie spinner can help us out. Yes, it does. This one's just a tough hole because of where I was on that fairway. Schauffele right now in the woods hitting left-handed on the 16th hole. He's 1 over, so I think he's 2 over for his round because he made the cut at 1 under.
Nice, pure swing, great stuff.
A lot of trees. He'll get lucky if he doesn't hit one.
Okay, this one's around 90
Wow, he doesn't hit one.
Out.
But he hits it into a rough, thick rough too. I don't think he's going for the green from there. Downhill a little bit, wind into us. I think this is perfect because the wind going into you really affects the wedges. Not as much that time.
We're on the green.
But I've noticed that helping, it doesn't affect the wedges almost at all.
Ooh.
Damn, 7 open.
Okay,
but hurting, good God, it affects it.
6 under par currently. par 3 for the 11th hole.
Downhill, good God. 14. Got at 187, which is this one. 6 iron's gonna run. Pushed it. Damn it. That might be okay, actually. Oh, it's way long. Damn. That thing carried a lot further than I
missed
thought.
the green on that one. Starting this one way to the right.
How do I make that?
What a nice
I mean, come on.
putt that
That's
was.
ridiculous.
Great work from the fairway.
Let's watch this again. I mean, that thing broke 8, 10 feet almost. Right into the hole.
And after that one, you're at 7 under. Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here. Oh man, there's a drive. Just smashed it. All right, second shot on the 12th.
Uphill 10, but the 7 iron run a little bit.
Let's get a little kick left here.
Yeah.
There we go. That's cooking on this approach. All right,
Cooking.
setting
What are
up
we cooking?
6 feet from the cup.
Hopefully
8
something
strokes off the lead as we move to the next.
8 under.
Okay.
My
13.
goal
This
in
one's
the
a par
dailies,
4.
the pro anyway, is always a minimum of at least
Holy
12 under,
Magender.
because
That
people shoot
was a massive
insane
drive.
on the pro dailies, usually. Decent. A little long, a little right. This is on the fairway. Really tough to judge. The Texas wedge is just really weird, so I don't
looking
use
okay.
it. Really good putt, honestly.
Somehow it doesn't
Didn't
work.
come back, which I thought it was going to, but...
All right, time to check in, see what the scorecard's looking like.
Oh, that was a par 4? That was a par 4, and I was hitting a full
And after
3
that
wood
one,
into
8
it? What the
strokes
hell?
Off the lead. Getting a look at the 14th hole now.
And only 1 par 5 so far. I was even able to reach in 2.
Oh,
What
he
course is
got
this?
all of that one.
Is it 8,000 yards long?
And this is around the 190 mark.
Uphill, wind into us. 5 is way too much, so we'll just go about right there. Pushed it a little bit, but that should be okay. Yeah.
That is a thing of beauty. Nice.
Man, I thought we were going to be 9 under after that par
Let's go.
4, apparently.
Okay, 9 under is the current score.
I got to check the yardage for this thing, because,
And
man,
this hole is a long par 4 hole.
91. We should be able to get over all that. Pull
Beauty of the swing
close.
there.
If this was on Master, I'd be in the
Here's our
water.
Second shot on the 15th hole.
Down 4, wind helping 5. Again, the wind's not going to do very much at all. Could do this. Should be good. Another pull close. That's awful. But luckily it's a
Safe
wedge,
approach. Nice.
so it doesn't do too much.
Now this from 13 feet.
Unfortunately, that...
Good work
Oh,
out
okay.
here today as
Don't know
we
how that went
head
in,
down
but
the
alright,
final
I'll
stretch.
take it.
We are at 10 under par.
That's 10. I need 2 for my minimum
Look at
goal.
the
We have 3
leaderboard.
holes left.
The current leader is leading by a stroke.
Have we even got a par 5 on the back 9?
Tailwind on this hole.
Maybe that's what they did. 3 on the front and none on the back.
We're about 205 yards out from here.
205 downhill 4, wind helping 6. This is still too much with the 5, so we'll just go with full 6. Ooh.
Oh my goodness, I don't
I was gonna say too much unless it goes in.
This one's your third.
Obviously, that was too much.
Well, this one's on
Drop.
the line.
Oh my
Here
God!
we go. Let's
You're
get
kidding
outta
me.
Here, tap her on in. And after that hole, 6 strokes off the lead. Okay, the hole is 17.
Par 3.
The par is 3.
Uphill 11.
Good tee
We're already hitting a 5. Just need to get over that first ridge. Open, pull. Get over that. Get over that. Shoot. Should have just hit a full one. I honestly thought there was enough to get over. But well, it looks like we're not going to hit my goal.
And
What
this
the
one
hell
looks
is the
like it's
pin?
going uphill
Or
and
the
to
hole
the
was
right.
right there. Okay. Wow, it really didn't break. Because I didn't put it that far to the left.
4 feet to go.
Yeah, I got to eagle the last, and I don't think it's a par. Oh, it's par 5. Got to eagle the last to get to my minimum
next hole
goal.
coming up, 6 strokes back at the moment. Okay, on to 18 now. We have a par 5 coming up. Nicely done.
Alright, and can't reach it unless we do this.
You must be
Oh,
feeling lucky. Taking driver off the turf.
Push, open, into the water.
Well, that's no good.
Oh my god. Can I get a... I need a replay. I need a replay of that. This is so weird. It's probably way easier on the other thing. Pause it. How do I go? I don't know how to free cam, just like on the ground. I just want to see the maybe it's L3. I want to see where it hit. How do I slow it down? Yeah. Okay, oh, it hits this rock. Didn't it hit? Yeah, okay, so we got lucky. It hits this rock. If it's a foot before it hits the grass and goes in. Wow, we got lucky. Oh, God. It's going to hit that bound forward, but should spin. Oh, what a shot. 11 under, one less than my minimum, like of what I want to do, but
that's all for the golf today, I guess. Okay.
Didn't hit, you know, some great shots. I mean, overall, not bad. We're 4 back of 2 of the best players in the world at 15 under. I don't know any of the people at 16. Overall, not too bad, I guess. Didn't go into a bunker at one time. If we don't go into one here, what I might do is just go to the practice thing and see how my picks are.
Hello there,
Pixar movies, but no, how my picks are from there.
Looking forward to today.
Oh, that was awful.
We have a ranked tour event incoming.
Different
Big
fairway
drama on the horizon. And let's get this thing
Yeah,
going.
DOD, not even worth it.
And second shot
From-
here on the first.
From this one.
Yep, that's going to do. And this one is around 80 yards from the pin. And the green slopes up a little bit around the pin there.
Oh, that was a weird one.
Got to make sure you got the right club. About 9 feet to the hole from here.
Didn't break nearly as much as I
Bit
thought,
too much
even though we
power
had it
into that
open.
putt.
Again, I'm
Okay,
still
even
really,
coming
really
out of the
pissed
first.
off
Nice to see.
about how that makes absolutely no sense.
And on this one, the wind is picked
You
up to
have it
the
open
right.
4 degrees, and not only does it not break as much as you think, but it seems like that open just doesn't play a part into anything
Good job.
until you miss it to the right, and then all of a sudden, you know, it's because you had it open. It's just, I don't know. It's just very strange to me. Now this right here, do we go with like a really high 3? Oh god, I pulled the shit out of it. Well, it didn't matter, I guess.
Well, we missed the green, but that's all right.
Yep,
Life
that
does
was
go
awful.
on.
Underswung that, but it's alright.
This putt's left to save par.
I forget that this is a par 4. I need to look
And
at
you're
the
even par currently.
yardage.
Okay, I've got a good feeling about this. Par
It's a
3,
long fucking
third
course.
hole. Let's go.
Alright, we can hit a stinger. It's so cool. Come back a little bit more. Come back a little bit more. It never did. Oh wow, that thing
Missed the green there on
went a
that one.
ways too. Should have hit a stinger. I just can't get that down, but that's not too bad. Oh, it's got worse.
This one's for par. And it looks like this one's just a little
Didn't
bit
break. And I had it
right.
3 degrees open. It never broke.
All right, and now
What
let's
can you
take a
do?
peek at the standings. Okay, 1 over on the round currently. Teeing up here on the 4th hole.
Just bad choice off the tee, and then
And that was a drive.
the flops, for some reason, I just can't get down. I don't know why, I just can't get them down.
Okay, 3rd shot.
Up the hill, so we're going to hit it full. Yeah.
And here comes a 4-footer. Yep, I knew you had it in you. Great way to bounce
All
back.
right, back to
Birdieing
level.
this
Let's go
one
on a birdie
after
run, or at
bogeying
least
the
try
last.
to.
Great stuff.
Obviously, it's going to be
Wind
tough
is
being on
blowing
Master
right
with
to left
this
on
much
this one.
wind. And also with me not playing very good. Wow, that never went left. Okay. I know it was
Here's
open
our
and everything,
second
but
shot
still.
on this 5th hole.
That makes this kind of impossible. Because the spinner... You know what? Screw it. Let's just try it out. We're in test mode anyway. Wow, that never even got... I'm stupid.
Go down
In the
to
rough,
400. This
uphill,
goes
like,
in.
of course that's not going to get there.
Going downhill.
What are you thinking,
right
you
to left
fucking
here.
idiot?
All right, that'll work from that distance. 5-foot putt here.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
And our leader
Just think
currently
more,
ahead by
you know?
1 stroke. All right, nice clean swing here on the 6th hole. We got a par 4 ahead of us.
Damn, I thought I...
And
Really?
Plunker.
I could have
From
swore I
here,
had
we're
that
at about
closed
230
and not
yards or
open.
so.
But I guess I was wrong. Wow, that was still to the right, even though I closed the shit out of it. Well, again, sorry guys for the abysmal round. Didn't go nearly as right as it should have off that
This
lie.
one looks like it's going to the right and
So it's looking like a
downhill
double.
bit.
Nope,
There
save
we
a
go.
bogey.
That's a bogey. And the person on top is leading by a stroke at the moment. And the 7th hole is a par 3.
Down 8, but then the wind. Pushed it. Had the right club, but pushed it.
And this putt is way out
Left
there.
at the start, breaking
That's
back
a
to the
lot.
right, then going back to the left. So I'll go about right there.
Looking good so far.
Wow. No.
All right, maybe
It
next
was
putt
dead
we can
straight.
drop it.
I don't know. I don't know how they figure
Wasn't
these
exactly hard.
beads out. You had 2 going to the
Leader
left,
currently has
more
a
than it was
1
going
stroke
to the
advantage
right,
on the field.
and it was dead straight.
Okay,
So
wind's
I don't know.
blowing on this one, right to left. We'll have that. And this one's around 205 yards away.
See how this works out for us. I feel like it's going to be short, but yeah, kind of knew that. Not great.
Here we go. This
Not
one
great.
for birdie.
It was way open though. Oh, that was a par 5.
All right, after that hole, it's going to bring you down.
Had an
to
iron
par.
and still couldn't reach.
Now we have the par 4 9th ahead of us.
Ooh, big old push. Not even really that big. It just for some reason went a mile right.
And this one's about 180 yards out.
Jesus Christ, can I even get this up here? Yes. Come back off this hill. Ah, it's gonna go left off the green. Pin high. I don't know how I got that right there.
This putt's around
But
13
we'll take it.
feet out. Good luck with this. Gotta give it some gas up the hill, and it's breaking a little to the right. That
All
one
right.
drops on in for your second consecutive birdie.
All
After
right,
that
minus
you're
1 through
going down
9.
to 1 under.
Not good.
Now let's see what happens here on the 10th. Ooh, came on to that one. Look at it.
Came onto it,
The shot's
and
just
it rejected
about
me.
95 yards to the pin.
It's okay. Because of how much the wind affects your wedges. Oh wow, I did not need almost a full one. I was gonna say I feel like I need almost a full one, but
It's breaking to
I
the
did
left,
not.
I think. Oh, bad break. And if this one goes, that'll be your par there. And it's a 2-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. Wind's blowing right.
man,
in
I
our
was really
face
hoping to do
on
well,
this one.
but not hitting some of them great, and then honestly the wind just playing a big factor in here. I just wanted to see how a stinger worked here.
Well, you're not
Wow,
gonna hit
it
every
really
green
does
today.
cut a lot of
That's
that
all
wind
right.
out. A
Here's our
lot more than I would have
second shot
thought.
on hole number 11. Oh, is this one
Not a
gonna
bad
go?
one.
I mean, just a little tap here needed. And after that,
And again, that's where like me testing on tournaments is not a good thing. Don't do that.
Have a par 4.
You just go to the range. Hit like 20 balls, testing them with wind on slopes, stuff like that, you know.
And this one's about 190.
I know that's
or so.
boring. It's a video game, you know. It's like, why would I do that? You know. But if you want to be competitive and get up there on the leaderboards, oh,
That went for you.
you have to do that, you know.
This one's from around 9 feet.
You almost have
Looks
to
like
act
it's
like
moving a
it
bit to the
is.
right
Oh,
here.
I
Birdie
thought I
putt
pulled the
and
shit out of it,
everything,
but
wasn't it? Okay,
just didn't
moving
break.
on.
You have to act like some of it
Enjoying a
is
2-stroke
real life,
lead
you
at the
know.
moment. All right,
Practice
over to
the shot
number 13,
types,
and
see
this
what
one's
they
a par
do.
4.
Oops. See what they do and, you know, how they play. Good God, that was open and pushed.
That's too bad.
Well, that stinks.
I don't know. This one could go either way. And we are in the deep stuff currently. Let's get out of here now.
Because, like,
distance dialed in on that one.
you know, I
Pretty
had
high.
that 16 under
Now
round,
this from 16
and
feet.
wow, I had it open 5 degrees. There,
Okay,
you can
set
even
up
look
the
back. There's nothing going to the left, and it broke left by like 6 inches at the end.
Up to
Even that
par
one
for
went
you
to the
now.
right. Nothing going to the right. Wow.
Okay, this hole we got a tailwind to deal
Wow. I see you, game. I see you. Fucking me over with your shit greens, but alright.
with. Well, this one could roll into the rough.
It is.
All right, here's our second shot on the 14th.
Pushed
This one
it,
might
but
be
it should
coming up
still
short
go.
from the
Oh
rough.
wow, it was way short.
All right.
I'm
back to
I'm so
fairway.
used to the
Now let's just
recovery
drop it
shot.
dark onto that green.
Not really having like the rough not really having an effect on the shots almost at all with the recovery
This one's 6
that I
feet away.
have. And then when they are
Has
short
a
like that, it's just like, whoa.
two-stroke advantage at
Okay.
the moment. And teeing off now.
This is a worse
long
round than
par
when I was playing the
four. You
weekly master.
absolutely demolished that drive.
But the wind's
This
very
one's
with
about
the
160
elevation, the
yards
wind is
from the pin.
insane, to be honest.
Oh yeah, you'll take those all day. Here we go for your birdie. You're showing us how it's done. 4th birdie of the day so far. Okay, that'll
Because
bring
no
it
matter
down
what,
to
this is going to be
1
my
under.
worst round of the 6
Okay,
that
let's
I've played
unload on
today
this
so
one.
far.
Par 4, 16th hole.
I had a minus 5 was my worst at the players,
Ooh,
at,
that
well,
drive had
at the
some
weekly
mustard
master.
on it.
And this one,
Okay,
unless
we've
I
got
go
about
birdie
220 yards to go.
eagle the last and birdie these two, I'm going to be worse than that. It's got to sit, it's going to hit that down slope.
Oh, right,
And
just
off the
missed
green.
The hole.
Yep. Yep, so it's going to be...
And
This is going to be my worst
a
round
scorecard.
for a very long time. It's just 3 bogeys,
And
4
1
birdies.
under for the day.
The wind playing very difficult. You can see Stives is one of the... I think he's like in the top 5, or at least he was in 2K23.
The wind's a little blustery, blowing right to left on this
And
one.
he's only 14 under. Only. Yeah. Pushed it, damn it. Still feel like that wind should have moved it a little bit more to the left, but it was such a low shot anyway,
Let's see how you do
going
here.
up the
We have a
hill,
very
so I see
long
why
putt
it
ahead of
didn't.
us. And I think this one's breaking pretty hard right to left.
Yeah, not a bad putt.
Here we go, tapper on in, and we'll head on to the next hole. And our leader currently has a 1-stroke advantage on the field.
Oh, come on, there's no way.
That ball was bad for you anyway. That was a bad
God damn, man. How fucking shit can I be in this round?
Nicely done.
I don't know how I haven't lost merits yet. I really don't. Like, I have played a few really bad rounds where I've only hit a few under.
All right, and as we head our separate
This is a
ways,
level, a 1 under round.
under on the
God.
scorecard. Well, that's it for me. This is where we go our separate ways. Thank you for the round.
Mm. Horrible. Horrible. Straight up sucking peeing, you know? That was so bad. Yeah, let's do some of this. Let's go to the bunkers. Real quick, let's test it. Because if we're still really good with the pick shots and the blast shot, then I'm gonna go straight into go right here. For the pick. Oops. That one went a little bit to the right. I'm just pushing it a little bit too far. So with this, with a flat lie, I'm assuming this is a pretty flat lie with the pick. I barely need to go to the left at all. Yeah, so I don't see me putting any more. I don't see me putting any more into the pick. Let's go right here, and then we'll go to that furthest bunker for the blast. I mean, look at that, dead straight. Oh, pitch, what the hell? Perfect, in the hole. It's gonna move me, god damn it. That's alright. We're gonna go for the blast anyway. We're gonna go right there. Let's check out the blast. So the blast is one that's gonna run, so. It's a pretty straight shot. Yeah, alright. I mean, I think we're good on the pick and the blast. There are ones where if you're decent at just going straight back and forward, you're not going to really have a problem. So we got those, we got all this that we want. Recovery, that's it I'm doing. I'm done with this one. Just done. I don't need any more. Done with that. I don't, like, the knockdown just seems like such a weird shot. I would forget I would have a knockdown before I would ever play it. Let's get power drive and see how much we can. Why did it go back up there? We have 44. We still have 20 shots. Still have 20 shots, 20 points. We can't get that one. Alright. Well, I was going to say, let's just get this one and see how it is. Again, I just don't see this being useful at all. We have the choked approach because we got off the deck. I can see this one being useful, all clubs except driver. I can see this one being useful for our wedges because we have such a big difference on our wedge game that if we just want to hit a full shot. So you know what? Let's get these two. Let's get those two. We still have 4. Is there anything I want to put this into? I don't think. I mean, I could get 2 things into punch, but I just don't see that being useful. I don't think I can get anything else with 4 that I would want. Yeah, no. Lag putt seems so stupid. So punch is really the only other thing. Yeah. I guess we'll put it in punch. Just to have it, you know. And then when I eventually do this, I need more into swing path and less into correction. I think I want to go like maybe 70 in swing path because that's the backswing. And I find that's the one that I'm really hurt with because I have 89 correction. And with fittings, we can make that, you know, into the 90s. But swing path is really bad. And shaping, I think I need more of as well. I would like to get shaping into the mid 70s. And so I can be in the 70s and 70s with shaping and recovery. So those are the 2 things I would want to do there. Do we do it now? Well, I have 1343. So power 65. God, I wish I could remember all this because my putt contact, putt path, I'm perfectly fine with. I took a picture so I'd remember. Because I want to remember some of them. Let's go ahead and respec. Alright, so my power, I'm perfectly fine at 65. contact I had at 89. Then I need more swing path. So I had my correction at 76. I think I want this one at 75. Ooh, but that only gets me to 60 on correction. We'll try it. We'll try it out. I want this into the 70s at least. Yes, keep it like that. 75. What was my putt contact at? 70. Then my putt path was at 73. Your rhythm is more important than transition. This was at 81. Where am I missing stuff? That was at 43. 81. Okay, this was at 75. Let's try that out. So our contact and our power is the same. My swing path is at 75 versus correction, which was at 76, is now at 60. My shaping is at 75, which it was at 56. Our recovery is now at 80, which it was at 99. Our rhythm is the same, transition's the same, putt weight, rhythm, contact, and path are all the same. And so the reason I'm doing correction is because that is your diagonal, or not diagonal, that is but your bias is going to be closer to the middle the higher the correction, but it's not that big of a difference. Versus swing path is my backswing, which I mess up more than I do anything else. So I feel like having that higher is going to help me. So let's try that out. Increase your overall level by 5. So we're left with 843, which, and I'm gonna keep that picture just in case I need to go back for reference, in case I need to respec again and if it's horrible. And we'll try, because the next thing I think I'm gonna do is I'll do one career mode and just see how that affects everything. So. But hope you guys enjoyed this. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.